Hi everybody, it's Miss Becky and Cheyenne from Yampa Valley Baptist Church, and today we are going to learn how to make colors and make our own color wheel today. So in your packet you will need red, yellow, and blue paint, your color wheel, your palette for your paint, a couple of stir sticks, your paintbrush, and some water. Okay, on a color wheel, we're going to learn how to mix several different colors together to make different colors. You always start with primary colors. Your primary colors are yellow, red, and blue. So we're going to put on one side of your palette all the way down red, yellow, and blue paint inside there. Make sure it goes straight down, that you're not going this way on the palette. We need them to be straight up and down. Put yellow. Yeah. There's the blue. Okay, you're going to start at the top of your wheel where it says yellow. You're going to wet your brush, dab off the excess on a paper towel, and you're going to fill in that triangle where it says yellow with your yellow paint. Nice bright yellow. Again, yellow is a primary color. Primary color means no two colors can be mixed to make those colors. So our first primary color filled in is yellow. Now you're going to turn your wheel until you see blue, and we're going to color in.
Dang it, I did the wrong one.
That's okay. We'll fix it. So go ahead and fill in your yellow. Okay. Rinse that brush out really good. Second primary color we are going to use is blue. Coloring in your blue triangle. So now we have yellow, blue. Our third primary color is going to be red. Find your red on your color wheel. Rinse that brush out really good. Now you have your three primary colors, yellow, blue, and red. Next colors we're going to use is we're going to make a secondary color. A secondary color is where you use two primary colors, mix them of equal amounts together to make a secondary color. So the first one we're going to do is you're going to take your yellow and blue, using your stir stick here, take a little bit of yellow, just a tiny little bit, put it in one of the empty slots, and try to get about the same amount of blue.
Should we rinse this out?
And when you mix those two colors together, it makes green. Good job.
Need our stir sticks. Need blue.
A little bit of blue.
Is that enough?
And a little bit of yellow makes green. Green is a secondary color. It's easy to remember because it takes two primary colors to make a secondary color. In between yellow and blue on your color wheel is green. We are going to color that triangle green, representing the secondary color. That's pretty good, actually.
Okay.
Color that in.
Yellow, green. This one?
So, green. Green is a secondary color. Next color we're going to make is using the blue and the red. Using your stick, get a little bit of blue, adding some red, mix that together.
So red and blue.
Red and blue. Okay, when you mix the red and the blue, you're going to end up with a violet or a purple color. So on your color wheel, looking in between the red and the blue, you will find violet. You're going to color in that triangle with violet.
At first it looked like brown.
Did you get a purple? A little bit more blue. There you go.
Kind of sort of looks like a brown.
Nope, that's purple. That's your violet.
Okay.
Okay, rinse that brush out really good. Now, your third secondary color
Violet. Where's violet? Violet.
in between your red and your blue. You see it there?
Why did I just do that? Yeah, I had green.
Okay. Next, you're going to take a little bit of yellow and a little bit of red. Mix it together to get our third secondary color, which is going to be orange. You make orange by using yellow and red mixed together of equal parts, get you orange.
So we need red and yellow.
Red and yellow, that is correct. Okay, we have some very bright, beautiful colors on our color wheel. So now we've learned our primary colors are yellow, blue, and red. When we mix two primary colors together, you get a secondary color. When you mix yellow and red, you get orange, red and blue to make violet, blue and yellow to make green. Our next section of our color wheel, we are going to create an intermediate or a tertiary color.
We still need yellow because I ran out.
That's a pretty good orange. You do need just a little bit more yellow though. Okay, stir it up real good.
I accidentally got it on the table again.
It'll wash off.
But do we still need yellow for the next one?
Mm-hmm.
Can I do this one? Okay. Right now.
Okay. All right, in making an intermediate or tertiary color, you are going to mix a primary color and a secondary color. So now you have one, it takes two primaries to make a secondary. Two, a tertiary is going to be your third one. So the first one we are going to do is a yellow-orange. You always say the tertiary color with the primary color first. So yellow-orange. In that spot on yellow, in between the yellow and the orange, first you're, this one, okay? First you're going to paint that triangle yellow, putting your primary color down first. Get a nice coat of yellow. Now you are going to take your secondary color of orange. You don't even have to rinse out your brush. Dab a little bit of orange on there. Go over the top of that yellow that you put previously down.
Will it look like this?
To make your intermediate color of yellow-orange. Next color we are going to create is a red-orange. Using the same method, you put your primary color down first. So first of all, we're going to put down red.
I need for red. Red, orange.
Put red down first. Get a nice coat of red on there.
And then orange.
And then you're going to take your orange. Don't even have to rinse out your brush. Dip it in the orange and put it over the top of the red. Blend those colors in nice bright there. So now we have yellow, yellow-orange, orange, red-orange, and red. See how the variations of the colors you can see transitioning through there? Next tertiary color we are going to create is a red-violet. Remember to put down your primary color first of red. I'm going to use some red, if that's okay. Make a nice coat of that primary color red down there.
Oh, this one? Or this one?
Red violet right there. Then you're going to dip your paintbrush into the violet, mixing those two colors together.
We need violet.
Mixing those together, you get a red violet. That's with the red and the violet mixed together. Next tertiary color we're going to create is a blue violet. Making sure to put the primary color down first. Gonna paint that triangle with some blue.
Blue violet.
Get a nice coat of blue down. Then taking that violet color, you're going to mix it right in there on top of that blue. Okay, so now we have a nice blue-violet color. Next, we are going to create blue-green. Using the same technique, you're going to put down the primary color of blue. Color in that triangle. Taking your green, mixing it in with your blue. You have a nice color of bluish green. Final tertiary color that we're going to create is a yellow green. Putting down your primary color of yellow.
Now we need green.
And then putting green on top. Mix it in. We have completed our color wheel, creating a yellow-green. So now you know your primary, secondary, and tertiary colors. Make sure and keep your paints in your kits, your red, yellow, and blue. And we're going to use these paints in other projects, so now you know how to create your own colors out of primary colors. We'll see you next time. Bye.